today we are going to continue chapter number 6, World After 1945, lecture number 7. Friends, in this chapter, in the beginning, we started discussing about the important events that played an important role in the world history. Friends, we started discussing from the establishment of UN that why such kind of organization like UN was required in this world. As the world experienced two destructive wars in the past, that is the First World War and Second World War. Many powerful nations now decided that they do not want to experience such kind of war, such kind of destructive war in the future. And for that reason, they decided to plan and establish such an organization that can keep a look and work for the world peace and security. And for that aim, for that purpose, they established United Nations. Friends, in the beginning of this chapter, we discussed lots of such events like the Cold War. We also discussed about the Cuban crisis. We discussed about the policy of non-alignment. We discussed about the integration, about the unification and disintegration of Germany and Soviet Union. We also discussed about India's role in international politics. In the previous lecture, friends, we discussed about the important information about armament and disarmament. That what is armament and what is disarmament. Armament means the production of deadly weapons and the increasing of military groups, and that is known as armaments. To prove their superiority at the time of Cold War, America and Russia started producing deadly weapons, increasing their military powers. That was known as the armament. And what is disarmament? Means the reduction in the production of deadly weapons and decrease in the military groups. That is known as disarmament. Friends, we discussed about both this information in our previous lecture. Friends, as we all know that our country's relation with other country is very important. Friends, we discussed about India's role in international politics in the previous lecture. Now in today's lecture, we will discuss about India's relation with other different countries, starting with the superpower America, that is USA. Let us discuss about India's relation with USA. Let us discuss about India's relation with US, that is United States. Here it is said, both India and United States are democratic countries. As we all know, that America and India both are democratic countries. In spite of having many similarities, there have also been a lot of ups and downs in the relationship. There have been lots of ups and downs in the relationship between India and United States. Let us see about the negative factor first. Let us discuss about the negative aspect of relationship. Let us discuss about the negative side of the relation between India and United States, that is America. we talk about United States, wanted India to join its power, wanted to join its power bloc, that is during the Cold War, but India did not. As we all know that India remained non-aligned and India did not join the power bloc of America. Rather, India remained and adopted non-alignment policy and became a part of non-aligned movement. The US disliked it. US did not like this step of India. During India's dispute with Pakistan, on Jammu Kashmir matter, US favored Pakistan instead of India. In the matter of Jammu Kashmir, America favored Pakistan instead of India. India did not like this. India also did not like this because Pakistan had joined the power bloc of America at the time of Cold War, when India remained non-aligned. At that time, Pakistan joined the power bloc of America, and that is the reason that America favored Pakistan on the matter of Jammu Kashmir. Also, friends, if we talk about this relation of India and United States, it is said that another main reason, if we talk, that is treaties regarding nuclear weapons. Have been one of the most important reason for disagreement between India and US. US has continuously pressurized India. to to sign the nuclear non-proliferation treaty, to sign the nuclear non-proliferation treaty, and comprehensive test ban treaty, and comprehensive test ban treaty. But India always refused it. But India always refused it. It is said the US highly disliked India's nuclear test at Pokhran. India's nuclear test at Pokhran in Rajasthan. Pokhran at Rajasthan in 1998. In the year 1998. It took strict actions to impose restrictions on financial and technical assistance that is used to give to the US. Friends, here we have seen the negative aspects of the relation. Now let us see about the positive aspects. Now friends, about the positive aspects, it is said the relation between India and US strengthened after terrorist attack on New York's World Trade Center, on 11th September 2001. 11th September 2001, sorry. On 11th September 2001. Then here it is said the United States started accepting the fact that India is rapidly making economic progress. India is rapidly making economic progress. Both the countries now our wish to have a strong and positive relation, with each other, In September 2014 and 15, India's Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, in the year 2014-15, India's Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi visited America and even addressed the United Nations American President Barack Obama, America's President Barack Obama is the first American president to be the chief guest in the 66th celebration of India's Republic Day celebration. Barack Obama was the first American president to be the chief guest in the 66th celebration of India's Republic Day celebration. Thus, now the relation between both the countries are quite cordial and strengthened, and it has strengthened day by day. So friends, this was the information about India's relation with United States. Now let us learn about India's relation with Pakistan. Now let us learn about India's relation with Pakistan. Now let us discuss about India's relation with Pakistan. Here it is said, immediately after India's independence, the relation between India and Pakistan became very stressful. It became very stressful, full of stress. It became full of stress. India and Pakistan. India and Pakistan fought three horrifying wars in the years 1948, 1965 and 1971. India won all these three wars. India won all these three wars. Both the countries have signed Tashkent and Simla Treaty. Tashkent and Simla Treaty for maintaining peace. However, Pakistan does not follow this treaty properly. However, Pakistan is not following this treaty properly. India and Pakistan again entered into the war called Kargil War in the year 1999. Heads of both the countries have expressed their concerns to resolve all issues peacefully through negotiations. However, overall, the relations are still very stressful. It is also very stressful. So friends, here was the information about the relation between India and Pakistan. We'll discuss about India's relation with some other countries in our next lecture. Thank you friends.